take a ride back in time. 50 miles west of Philadelphia is a beautiful region of rolling hills, neatly cultivated farms, covered bridges, and towns with picturesque names like Paradise, Bird in the Hand, Intercourse. That's funny, Intercourse. This is the gorgeous Amish Country, also known as Pennsylvania Dutch Country. It's an area of 7,100 square miles centered in Lancaster County, which is an easy day trip of overnight excursion from the center of the city of Philadelphia. It was made even more famous in the Harrison Ford film Witness. The Amish, Mennonites, and Brethren of Dutch Country represent over 75,000 of the Lancaster County's 500,000 residences. We are now entering Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. This place always amazed me that over the few hundred years they were able to keep their culture, their religion, everything intact. Smoketown Diner. Looks good. It's a small group that continues to live a gentle life centered on family, cohesiveness, and religious worship. The preservation of their own small world of the Pennsylvania Dutch, it evokes feelings of nostalgia, respect, and curiosity. Modern diversions like movie theaters, amusement parks, and great outlet mall shopping. There are historical sites, pretzel and chocolate factories, covered bridges, and bustling farmers, markets. Plus, tourist trade has actually promoted continued excellence in quilt and furniture making and crafts. Kitchen Kettle Village has been around for a long time in Intercourse. They have live music, restaurants, and of course, Pennsylvania Dutch smorgasbord and family-style restaurants are unique. Lots of different shops. Check out this Model T made out of a Coca-Cola can. The Jam and Relish kitchen is really cool. And you can help yourself to some free samples with some crackers. You think of a flavor and they have it. From different relishes, pickled and beets chow, all made right here in this store. Exploring the simple life in this area really gives pleasure and shows the countryside, the rural roads for tranquil driving or cycling. You'll find opportunities to meet Amish Mennonites on farms that have opened their doors for commerce. This is what they call a kick bike. Adults or children are allowed to use them in lieu of a bicycle with pedals and gears. You see them all over Lancaster County. Horse and buggy rides are all over. Wherever you look, there's some kind of a ride. When traveling through this area, there's something to keep in mind. That there aren't too many settings in the world where an entire native population is a tourist attraction. Pennsylvania Dutch Country is one of them, but that doesn't mean that the Amish are there as theme park characters. They are hardworking people leading busy lives. Your courtesy and respect are especially vital because their lives is designed to remove them as much as possible from your fast-paced 21st century focus. The first thing is do not trespass onto Amish farms or especially onto school grounds. There are listed places where you can visit a working farm, take a carriage ride. Second thing, if you're dealing with Amish directly, don't even think of photographing them, and always ask before taking any photographs at all. The Amish have a strongly held belief that photographic images violate the biblical injunction against graven images and promote the sins of personal vanity and pride. Taking pictures of their land and animals is permissible, though it's still polite to ask first. Taking pictures of them is not. The third thing, watch the road. What passes for moderate suburban speed in a car can be life-threatening in this area. Roads in Lancaster County have especially wide shoulders to accommodate horses' carriages and farm tractors, and these are marked with red reflective triangles and light at night. It's preferable to slow down to Amish paces, and honking disturbs the horses. Ishelman's Mill Covered Bridge goes over the Pequot Creek near Paradise, Pennsylvania, Lancaster County.
Saying hello.
Watching these carriages in and out of this bridge, it's like stepping back in time.
Johnny, come on down to me.
Eshelman's Mill Covered Bridge was originally built in 1845 for $930. Believe that? Sometimes referred to as Paradise Bridge. It's on Belmont Road, half-mile north of Highway 30 in Paradise Township.
When it gets all done,
If you have the time, this is a great place for country bicycling, punctuated by farm stands for refreshments and quiet conversations with Amish families. Though expect some territorial farm dogs to run out and greet you. We traveled to Paradise to see Herr's Mill Bridge. Bishop Hans Herr arrived in Pennsylvania with his family in 1710. Here, the Herr family felt free to follow the Mennonite faith and continue the Herr family line and chain. Grandson John Herr received a patent to 1,100 acres of land along Pequot Creek for 110 pounds sterling. By 1730, John had built a two-story log cabin and began to construct a grist mill and sawmill along the stream. A small village sprouted up along the Pequot Creek, supporting a general store, blacksmith shop, and forge and winery. When the mill changed ownership in 1957, Donald Dillinger set his sights on complete restoration. Stripped of its internal milling equipment, Dillinger found the evergreen millworks available, including the giant 3,800-pound millstones. The property has a nice carriage house and horses grazing in the back.
Nice horse. Ooh. What's the matter? He spit on you?
no! Snot came out of his nose. Yeah, poor thing.
Yeah, they going around. He's high.
Yeah.
What the heck they want?
The property has a camp resort as well called Millbridge Village Camp Resort. It is distinguished by its well-drained, level sites for all campers. Resort cabin rentals are available. Children's playground. It has 50-amp paved sites. It's big rig friendly. And picnic tables. Laundry area. Bathhouse with hot showers. Country store and reservation center with supplies and souvenirs available. Social room and game room. Back to the historical site. A bridge was needed for local villagers to cross the creek. Herr's Mill Bridge, spanning 180 feet, was built in 1844. Its long span used a double burr arch and was rebuilt in 1875. Bypassed by a concrete bridge, the bridge was almost removed. The last renovations were done in 1972 and in 1978, with current hopes to raise the bridge due to area flooding. No vehicles or carriages are allowed in this bridge anymore. Its condition has really deteriorated in the last few years. Well, we finish our sightseeing here in Amish Country, Pennsylvania. we get back on the road, and after a few short stops, we add towards Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I hope you all enjoyed this beautiful area. It's like going back into time. See you soon. Have a great day.